Audio Jungle.
Good morning, students. My name is Murali Krishna. I am IIT Physics faculty. Today, I am discussing about heat topic. First of all, before going to topic, first of all, what is energy? What is the definition of the energy? The capacity to do work. The capacity to do work is called energy, or the ability to do work is also called as energy. The ability to do work is also called as energy. Here there are many types of energies like sound energy, light energy, chemical energy, and heat energy. Is there many more? Is there kinetic energy, potential energy, mechanical energy? Is there many types? Today I am discussing about heat energy. First of all, heat. What is the definition of the heat? Heat is a form of energy. It is a form of energy. And general effect of heat. General effect of heat. First point, heat can change the state of the body. Heat can change the state of the body. And second one, heat can change the dimensions of the body. On third one, heat can change the temperature. And fourth one, heat effect on human being. Once again, heat is a form of energy, and general effect of heat can change the state of the body. Suppose we'll take one solid. Solid can be heated. This is converting into liquid. Again, liquid can be heated, converting into gases. Means heat can change the state of the body. And second point, heat can change the dimensions. Dimensions nothing but length, breath volume. And heat can change the temperature. Third point, suppose we take any object can be heated, temperature is increased. And last one, heat energy effect on human being. Next, flow of heat. Flow of heat. Heat energy always flow from hot body to cold body. Heat energy always flow from hot body to cold body. Like this. Heat energy always flow from hot body to cold body. Next, SI units of heat is joule. Indicate J. And CGS units of heat is calories. Here 1 calorie is equal to 4.18 joules. 1 calorie is equal to 4.18 joules. Here 1 kilo calorie is equal to how many calories? Here 1 kilocalorie is equal to kilo means 1000 calories. 1 kilocalorie is equal to how many joules? Here 1000 into calorie is equal to 4.18 joules. That's why calorie is replacement written as 4.18 joules. 4.18 joules. Finally, 1 kilocalorie is equal to 4180 joules. That's it. Once again, SI units of heat is joule and CGS units of heat is calorie. Here 1 calorie is equal to 4.18 joules. Here 1 kilocalorie is equal to how many calories? Kilo means 1000. That's why 1000 calories. Here 1 kilocalorie is equal to how many joules? 4180 joules. And heat is a scalar quantity. What is the scalar quantity? Any physical quantity having only magnitude but no specific direction is called as a scalar quantity. Here heat is also scalar quantity. Only is there magnitude but no specific direction. And next concept is temperature. Suppose you touch a hot object, what you feel? Warm. And here suppose you touch, this is a teacup, this is a tea is there, teacup, you touch a teacup, you feel warm, because here teacup is a higher temperature compared to our body. That's why heat energy flow from teacup to our hand. And second one, you touch a piece of ice, you feel cold, because of here temperature is transferred from our body to the ice cube. Already you know temperature here always heat is flow from hot body to cold body na. That's why here temperature of our body to ice cube. Now tell me what is the temperature. the degrees of hotness and coolness of the body is called temperature. The degrees of hotness and coolness of the body is called temperature. Once again, the degrees of hotness and coldness of the body is called temperature. And temperature is also scalar quantity. Only magnitude is there but no specific direction. And temperature measure with thermometer. And SI units of temperature is Kelvin, and CGS units of temperature is degree centigrade, and other units of temperature is degree Fahrenheit and degree Reaumur. Temperature also scalar quantity. Already, sorry. This is the temperature. Once again, the degrees of hotness and coolness of the body is called as a temperature. Temperature is a scalar quantity, and temperature is measured with thermometer, and SI units of temperature is Kelvin, CGS units of temperature is degree centigrade, and other units of temperature is degree Fahrenheit and degree Reaumur. Next, to finally conclude this topic, main the difference between temperature, heat and temperature. Heat and temperature. First point, definition. What is heat? Heat is a form of energy. Heat is a form of energy. Heat is always flow from hot body to cold body. That is the definition of the heat. Once again, heat is a form of energy. Heat is always flow from hot body to cold body. And first one of the, what is the temperature? The degrees of hotness and coldness of the body is called temperature. The degrees of hotness and coldness of the body is called as temperature. And second point, heat is a cause. And second one of the temperature is a effective. Next, third one is heat is measured with calorimeter. Heat is measured with calorimeter, and temperature is measured with thermometer. And fourth one is SI units of the heat is joule, and CGS units of the heat is calories. And fourth point of the temperature, SI units of the temperature is Kelvin, and CGS units of the temperature is degrees centigrade. And final point of the heat is a scalar quantity. It is a scalar quantity. Temperature also scalar quantity. This is the main difference between heat and temperature. Once again, what is the definition of the heat? Heat is a form of energy. Heat is always flow from hot body to cold body. That is the definition of the heat. And what is the definition of the temperature? The degrees of hotness and coldness of the body is called temperature. Next, heat is measured with calorimeter, and temperature is measured with thermometer. Next, heat is a cause, temperature is a effective. SI units of heat is joule and CGS units of heat is calories. And SI units of the temperature is Kelvin and CGS units of the temperature is degrees centigrade. And heat and temperature also scalar quantities. Next to thermometer. Here thermometer. Thermo is a Latin word. Thermo is a Latin word which is means thermo means heat. Meter is a measuring device. Meter is a measuring device. Next, what is the thermometer? The device is used to measure the temperature of the substance. Is called thermometer. The device is used to measure the temperature of the substance is called as a thermometer. Thermo means here heat and meter is a measuring device. Thermometer is also called as heat meter. Heat meter and this is the outlook of the thermometer. Is there in thermometer mercury? This is a mercury tube. Is there in this mercury? This all mercury. This all mercury. And every thermometer has two fixed point. One is a lower fixed point and second one is a upper fixed point. Here measuring device also is there. This is a measuring device. What is the lower fixed point? Okay, the melting point of the pure ice at normal atmospheric pressure is taken as lower fixed point. On this temperature, ice converting into liquid. And what is upper fixed point? The boiling point of the water is taken as upper fixed point. This is a melting point. Melting point. This is boiling point. This is a boiling point. This is the outlook of the thermometer. Next, different scales of the temperature. Different scales of temperature. First, here there are 4 different scales of temperature. First one is a Celsius scale or centigrade scale. Second one is Fahrenheit scale. And third one is Kelvin scale. And fourth one is Reumer scale. Here there are 4 different scales of the temperature. First one is a Celsius scale or centigrade scale, and second one is Fahrenheit scale, third one is Kelvin scale, and fourth one is a Reumer scale. First of all, Celsius scale. First one is a Celsius scale or centigrade scale. Okay, you know already every thermometer has 2 fixed point. One is the lower fixed point and second one is a upper fixed point. Okay, what is the lower fixed point of the centigrade scale is lower fixed point of the centigrade scale is 0 degrees centigrade, and upper fixed point of the Celsius scale is 100 degrees centigrade. Here number of fundamental intervals are divided into 100 equal parts. From 0 to 100 is how many is there? 100 equal parts, fundamental intervals. Is 100 equal parts. Each part is 1 degree centigrade. Okay, centigrade scale was developed by Anders Celsius. In the year 1710. This is the total of Celsius scale or centigrade scale. Once again, centigrade scale was developed by Anders Celsius in the year 1710. On the scale, ice point or melting point or lower fixed point is 0 degree centigrade, and upper fixed point or steam point or boiling point is 100 degrees centigrade. Here fundamental intervals are divided into 100 equal parts. Each part is 1 degree centigrade. And second scale, and second one is Fahrenheit scale. Second scale is Fahrenheit scale. Okay, Fahrenheit scale was developed by Gabriel Fahrenheit. In the year 1717. Okay, Fahrenheit scale, ice point or lower fixed point is 30 degree Fahrenheit, or melting point. Melting point or ice point or lower fixed point is 32 degree Fahrenheit, on steam point or boiling point or upper fixed point is 212 degree Fahrenheit. Here fundamental intervals are divided into 180 equal parts. Each part is 1 degree Fahrenheit. That is a Fahrenheit scale. And third one is Kelvin scale. Third one is Kelvin scale. Third one. Kelvin scale was developed by Lord Kelvin. Lord Kelvin. There is no specific year. And on this scale, ice point or melting point or lower fixed point is taken as 273 Kelvin. Ice point or melting point or lower fixed point is 273 kelvins. There is no using degrees. This is the specialty of the Kelvin scale. On steam point or boiling point or upper fixed point is 373 Kelvin. Here fundamental intervals are divided into 100 equal parts. Each part is 1 Kelvin. 1 Kelvin. Block diagram of the different scales. First, name of the scale, name of the thermometer or scale, and lower fixed point, upper fixed point, fundamental intervals. That's it. First one is a Celsius or centigrade scale, and second one is a Fahrenheit scale. Third one is a Kelvin scale, and fourth one is a fourth one again is there Reumer scale. Mainly we are using these three only. This is no need, but I am explaining. Okay, centigrade scale. Centigrade scale was developed by, already you know, Anders Celsius in the year 1710. On this scale, ice point is taken as 0 degree centigrade and upper fixed point is 100 degree centigrade. Here fundamental intervals are divided into how many equal parts is there from 0 to 100? 100 is there. Each part is 1 degree centigrade. And the second scale is Fahrenheit scale. Fahrenheit scale was developed by Gabriel Fahrenheit in the year 1717. On this scale, ice point or lower fixed point or melting point is taken as 32 degree Fahrenheit, and upper fixed point or steam point or boiling point is taken as 212 degree Fahrenheit. Is there how many intervals is there in between two? 180 fundamental intervals is there. Each fundamental part is 1 degree Fahrenheit. On third one is Kelvin scale. Kelvin scale was developed by Lord Kelvin. On the scale, lower fixed point is taken as 273 Kelvin and upper fixed point is taken as 373 Kelvin. Here fundamental intervals are divided into how many equal parts is there in between two is there how many? 100. Each part is 1 Kelvin. And last one is a Reaumur scale. Reaumur scale was developed by R.A. Reaumur in the year 1730. On the scale, ice point is taken as 0 degree Reaumur and the steam point is taken as or upper fixed point is taken as 80 degree Reaumur. Here, how many fundamental intervals is there? 80 fundamental intervals is there. Each fundamental is 1 degree Reaumur. This is a totally outlook of the different scales of thermometer. Next, temperature, convert from one scale to another scale. Temperature convert from one scale to another scale. Here is there one relation, that is name of the scale minus lower fixed point by upper fixed point minus lower fixed point equal to constant 2. Okay, here there are 4 different scales of temperature. First one is a centigrade scale. First name of the scale is centigrade scale, C minus. What is the lower fixed point of the centigrade scale is 0. Next, by upper fixed point is 100 minus lower fixed point is 0 equal to. Next, second scale Fahrenheit scale means F minus what is the lower fixed point of the Fahrenheit scale, 32, by upper fixed point to 212 minus 32 lower fixed point is equal to. Third scale is Kelvin, K minus what is the lower fixed point of the Kelvin scale, 273 Kelvin, by upper fixed point to 373 minus 273 is equal to. Last final scale is Reaumur, R minus lower fixed point of the Reaumur scale is 0 by upper fixed point of the Reaumur scale is 80 minus lower fixed point of is 0. Next, C by 100 is equal to F minus 32 by 180 is equal to K minus 273 by 100 is equal to R by 80, and 0 0 0 0 cancel. 2 5 ja, 2 9 ja, 2 5 ja, 2 4 ja. Finally, C by 5 equal to F minus 32 by 9 equal to K minus 273 by 5 equal to R by 4. This is find relation of the temperature scales convert from one scale to another scale. And one problem is there in 10th class 8th problem. Convert 20 8th problem.
What would be the final temperature?
Eighth problem. Convert
20 degrees Celsius
20 degrees centigrade to
into Kelvin scale.
Kelvin scale. Is there 8th problem in 10th class? Convert 20 degrees centigrade to Kelvin scale. Is there relation? Already you know final relation temperature convert from one scale to another scale. C by 5 is equal to F minus 32 by 9 equal to K minus 273 by 5 equal to R by 4. Here given convert to 20 degrees centigrade to Kelvin scale. We will take this 2. C by 5 is equal to Kelvin scale na K minus 273 by 5. Already C is given 20 degrees centigrade. Converting to Kelvin scale. 5 cancel. See how much is given? 20. 20 is equal to K minus 273. Finally, K is equal to 273 plus 20. K is equal to 293 kelvins. That is the